Imagine for a moment that everything you think you know about reality is just a thin layer, a delicate illusion, masking an infinitely deeper layer of existence. What if I told you that right now, you are on the brink of the most extraordinary transformation of human consciousness? Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel the electricity dancing through your nervous system. Every atom of your body is not just matter, it is potential. It is a quantum symphony of infinite possibilities vibrating at frequencies beyond our conventional understanding. We've been conditioned to perceive reality as a fixed, unchanging, solid, and predictable landscape, limited by the boundaries of our five senses. But quantum physics is systematically dismantling this outdated view of the world, revealing a universe much more magical, interconnected, and malleable than we ever imagined. Consider this revolutionary concept. At the quantum level, particles communicate instantly across infinite distances. They are not just connected, they are fundamentally entangled. One particle knows what the other is doing, regardless of physical separation. This is not science fiction. This is cutting-edge quantum mechanics. And here's where it really takes your breath away. What if consciousness operated in a similar way? What if your thoughts, your intentions, your deepest states were not confined to the biological prison of your brain, but were quantum signals resonating through the fabric of reality? For millennia, mystics, shamans, and spiritual traditions have spoken of an underlying energy, a universal consciousness that connects all living beings. They described it through poetry, rituals, and metaphors. Now, quantum science is providing the mathematical language to validate what these wisdom traditions always knew. We are at a unique moment in human history. The rigid boundaries between science and spirituality are dissolving. The rational and the mystical are no longer opposing forces, but complementary perspectives of the same fundamental reality. This is not about blindly believing in something. It's about understanding, about awakening to a more expansive version of yourself, about recognizing that you are not a separate and isolated entity, but a dynamic quantum field of infinite possibilities. In the next moments, I will reveal how you can access this quantum field of consciousness, how you can transform your life by understanding the invisible energetic principles that shape your reality. This is not just information, it's a map for a personal revolution. Are you ready to see beyond the illusion? Are you prepared to step into a new paradigm of understanding, where your consciousness is not just a biological accident, but a powerful creative force capable of reshaping reality? Your quantum awakening begins now. What exactly is energy? It's not the electricity that powers your devices, nor the calories that fuel your body, but the invisible and profound force that animates everything that exists. It's the invisible current flowing through every living system, connecting consciousness, matter, and potential in ways we are only beginning to understand. Throughout human history, different cultures have recognized this fundamental energy under various names. The Chinese call it qi, a life force flowing through the body's meridians. In Sanskrit, it is known as prana, the vital principle that permeates all living beings. Indigenous traditions speak of a universal spirit that gives life to every atom, every cell, every moment of existence. But we are no longer in the era of mystical speculation. We are at the intersection of science and spirituality, where quantum physics is providing empirical evidence for what spiritual traditions have always known intuitively. Energy is not just a concept. It is a fundamental reality that shapes all our experience of existence. Consider your own life as a living laboratory. Have you ever entered a space and immediately felt the emotional temperature, the tension without a word being spoken? Have you ever felt an inexplicable connection to someone you've just met? These are not coincidences. They are manifestations of energy, subtle and very real power. Modern science is revealing that we are not separate and solid entities, but dynamic systems of energy, constantly exchanging information with our environment. Every thought you have, every emotion you feel, generates a specific energetic frequency. These frequencies are not confined to your body. They radiate outward, interacting with the quantum field that surrounds and permeates everything around you. This invisible energy is the bridge between your inner world and the external reality. It is the mechanism by which intention transforms into manifestation. When you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with a specific frequency, you are essentially programming the quantum field to respond to your deepest desire. But here's the challenge. Most people have been conditioned to believe that we are passive receivers of reality rather than active creators. Traditional education, social structures, and the mainstream narrative have systematically disconnected us from our innate power to shape our experience. We've been taught to look for solutions outside of ourselves, when the most profound transformation happens from the inside out. The quantum understanding of energy shatters this limited perspective. It reveals that you are not a victim of circumstances, but a powerful co-creator of your reality. Your consciousness is not merely a byproduct of biological processes, but a fundamental force that can literally reshape the fabric of existence. This is not about magical thinking or fanciful speculation. It is about understanding the fundamental principles that govern our universe. Just as a skilled musician understands the laws of sound to create beautiful music, or a master painter understands the theory of colors to create stunning art, you can learn to understand and work with the energetic principles behind all of creation. In this journey we are about to embark on, we will explore how you can become a conscious architect of your reality. We will break down complex concepts into practical and actionable insights. You will learn how to recognize, cultivate, and direct your personal energy. You will discover techniques to release energetic blockages, align with your highest potential, and take a step toward a more empowered version of yourself. This is more than an intellectual exploration. It is an invitation to a radical transformation, an invitation to remember who you truly are. Are you ready to unlock the invisible power that has always been within you? Are you prepared to take the next step and enter a new paradigm of understanding, where your consciousness is not just a biological accident, but a powerful creative force capable of shaping reality? Your quantum awakening begins now. The reality you know, with all its apparent limitations, is only the surface of an infinitely greater depth, where energy, consciousness, and matter are intertwined in mysterious and powerful ways. Awakening to these principles is not a matter of belief, but of understanding, of an expanded perception of your true nature. Quantum science, by illuminating the mysteries of the universe, reveals a path to personal transformation, where you are no longer a mere spectator of life, but an active co-creator, with the power to shape your reality with every thought, intention, and action. The journey to quantum awakening is the journey inward, to the recognition of your true nature as a creative force aligned with the fundamental principles that govern the cosmos. By embracing this truth, you access a new way of living, where energy, in all its forms, flows freely, aligning your desires with the infinite possibilities within your reach. The time for this awakening is now. The power has always been within you, waiting to be recognized. It is not just about understanding the universe. It is about becoming an active agent of this creation. By doing so, you not only transform your own life, but become part of a revolution of consciousness, where we all, together, awaken to a new paradigm of existence, where energy and consciousness are united in the eternal dance of creation. This is your call to action, to transformation, to quantum awakening. The next step is yours. Are you ready to take that leap and embrace your unlimited power?